welcome to our winter concert. Our 5th graders have been practicing very hard to perform for you tonight, and they technically only have about a month and a half to get ready for a winter concert when you think about how long it takes to get an instrument ready from when you're renting, right? So they're very excited to perform for you in a short amount of time. Our first piece is called Up on the Housetop. Alright, our next piece is called Hanukkah, Hanukkah. We have one more for you. This one's called Jolly Old Saint Nick. Alright, so we are going to take a moment to move some music stands, and the chorus will be right back to perform for you. Hope you enjoyed our instrumental section, and we'll be right back.
Good evening, everybody. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Michelle Williams, and I am the general music teacher as well as the choral director here at Lynn, Crest. First of all, a round of applause already for our accompanist, Mr. Brian Williams. Who played so beautifully during our transition, and sometimes I forget to thank him at the end. So I'll just get it out of the way now. This concert, I feel like we're finally really back from COVID with our chorus concerts, which is so exciting. So we are back to a full concert, and I asked a lot of them, and they really rose to the occasion. For this concert, my theme is centered around how children might experience a day in December and some of the things that children might look to and enjoy and experience during the holiday season. So our first song is one of my favorite parts, both as a child and still today, is baking Christmas cookies.
Just 10 minutes, give or take. Cool down.
clearly the addition of Twinkle Twinkle in that is a very childlike song to sing. Part of 4th and 5th grade, well, part of all of our curriculum here at Lynn Crest is really celebrating different cultures and celebrations around the world at all times of the year. And we specifically love doing this around the holidays because there's just so many different celebrations we can focus on. And in 4th and 5th grade, we have so much fun learning how to play the dreidel for Hanukkah. So this next song is 3 different dreidel songs, traditional dreidel songs, some in English and some in Hebrew. And we have some soloist small group members, both in 4th and 5th grade, that you will hear at the end. Great. For this next one, this is really showing my age, probably, my generation. Anyone an Anastasia fan? DreamWorks classic Anastasia? Yeah, a lot of the kids had never seen it before, especially since it's not a Disney princess, it is a DreamWorks. And so a few students, raise your hand if you went and watched Anastasia. A few? Yeah, a few of you. Honestly, it kind of freaked me out as a kid. Rasputin was terrifying. But some of us have watched it. We've watched clips of Anastasia. We've learned just little bits that it is based off of a true story. And this was kind of the piece that formed all of my other decisions around it. And this is Once Upon a December with some featured dancers. Can't believe we're all ready to our last song. I feel like once we get going, like, it just happens so fast. But I hope you've been enjoying all the hard work your students have been putting in this semester. There are so many people that we need to thank, and this concert would not be possible without them. First of all, of course, to our principal, Mr. Connolly, for being so supportive of the arts here at Lynn Crest, along with the rest of our Lynn Crest staff, our custodians, Ms. Cirque, and everybody here at Lynn Crest. Thank you also to all of the chorus bands, parents, and families. Thank you for listening to your kid perform or practice that for the 100th time or the 300th time and hearing the same song sung over and over and over again. That was me as a kid. It's still me. I'm also singing all these songs at home all the time. So thank you for allowing that to happen and fostering their love of music. A special thank you to, again, Brian Williams, our accompanist, who doesn't have a choice to be here. A special thank you to Christina Vreeland, our music supervisor. Thank you to the Board of Education and our central office downtown. A special thank you to our middle school band teacher, Spencer Brooks, who also is so supportive and is here tonight, always coming to our concert. Thank you for supporting our students. We have exciting things. We've had exciting things this past week, right? This is our third performance this week, as many of you know. We got to sing at the mall yesterday, which was super fun. In the spring, along with our spring concert, we will have the opportunity to go on a field trip in June called American Young Voices. Some of you actually here maybe went on the field trip, but more information will go out about that in January. But we are going to be with thousands of other students performing at the Prudential Center, and it's such a cool experience, and I'm so excited that we get to bring these students in particular to that. So look for that information along with our normal spring concert information coming in January. Thank you so much again. Our last song is one that may be familiar to you if you have ever gone and seen the Rockettes. Sean, is Grandma here tonight? Grandma, yes, and I believe we have a former Rockette in the audience, which is very exciting. And so this is Parade of the Wooden Soldier. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, your aunt. Is she here? Oh, okay, well. Okay. Sean, you got the story wrong. In the family, we have a former Rockette. Okay.
Not a former Rockette, she's still a Rockette.
Did I press stop on the video? You want me to rewind a little bit?
Sean, next time we'll talk about it. applause for the chorus and all of our band members.